what's up? Welcome to the CodeMantled Conversations. Leo tuko wase wa power. I'm your host, Scott Bradley. With me.
Hello, my name is Justina and I am so glad to be here to talk to a few of people we know actually that this is post-school. So we want to know how they're doing, what life has been like, does the reality match the expectations, and generally what does that look like, or rather what does it feel like?
My name is Michael. I'm a software engineer. Just finished at Moringa school. I'm about to graduate in November.
The beautiful.
My name is Nema Edward. I need to finish Moringa school with Michael here at Nixon. Yes.
The bazoo.
Yeah, so I'm Nixon Ochia. Yeah, we were in the same Moringa, same class. I'm a software engineer. Yeah.
Mimi niko na swali. Hii Moringa msee ana watch na ajui. Moringa ni nini? Moringa ni wapi? Hadi mimi sijui Moringa ni kitu sijui ni ma tech developers, mnaweza hadi ni code,
Moringa ni they say it's an accelerated learning.
You wouldn't call it a boot camp?
It's a boot camp. It's a boot camp, and they teach you things a bit faster than a normal traditional school would.
Okay.
More things that are more in the industry.
Interesting. How long was the course?
It was 6 months.
I see.
6 months, bro. Mimi najua code nini?
6 months.
6 months.
We were learning coding in 2 weeks, a language, a coding language in like 2 weeks.
Wow. Wow, that's fast.
And in need 2 weeks Python. That's quite.
Wow. Okay, that is good. And how would you say that has translated to real life?
Real life, I think it helps maybe if maybe you're in a certain company, yeah, you can transform, you can learn things fast. Yeah,
you can pick up things quickly.
That's cool.
but starting it was quite a bit stressing.
It can be.
Yeah, I
You've
think
seen Python for the first time.
For the first time.
I think even there was a time I was dreaming coding the first time.
Wow. So I bet you had like back-to-back projects.
Like the content, to finish content for 1 day is like 8 hours.
Wow.
The projects are weekly.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Every weekend, get a weekend
Challenge.
challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hiyo weekend challenge najua.
Code
ni-
challenge.
Na kama naombewa.
Good challenge.
So it's like
Rap ya weekend
every
challenge.
Friday.
Weekend challenge nika code.
Yeah. On Friday you're given a code, a project, and then you have to submit it by Sunday night.
Is it group work? What are you doing?
Personal.
Person.
Interesting. Okay, so 6 months you did software engineering course, yes?
Yeah, and it also has soft skills.
Communication
Yeah.
Soft skills learn kama gani?
Communication.
The way we are talking right now.
Give me soft skills. Yes. Hii
Communication.
ni inaipata Moringa.
Yes.
Watu.
That's good.
Jitetea.
So after 6 months, did you feel you were ready for work? You were ready to build? You were ready to go on your own way? Or what was it after 6 months? Were you like, nah, that's not my thing? We can start with Nick.
After 6 months, it's been a journey. Okay, coding, I can't build anything because in Moringa, by the time you finish, you've built several projects. I think like my repo, it almost has almost 200. Almost have like 200 projects in my repos. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's okay. I think I can build my own thing, but life outside is quite tricky, difficult. I mean, yeah.
How about you, Nema?
I think for me personally, I'm not like Nick, you know. When I joined Moringa, it was like a new thing, and yeah, I learned some skills, different languages. They just helped me with the basics. But then now after I think I joined school, now university, so that I can, that was the foundation for Moringa. And now in university, now I'm just building up and building up. Yeah, I haven't done so many projects, but yeah, I've just worked on like one or two.
Oh, you're
after Moringa.
definitely in the right path. Definitely.
Yeah.
Mine is the opposite of Neam.
Yeah.
So I started with uni
School?
first,
Yeah.
then I did Moringa. But uni, no, when you leave traditional university, they teach you some things are older.
Ah, yeah.
I've done a lot of C. I don't know if anyone still uses C.
Nobody uses C.
No one uses C.
Nobody.
Yes.
C-sharp people use that, but
Yeah.
Java
All things, Visual Basic, .NET things.
yeah.
So that's what you learn.
or C++.
They should update the curriculum or something.
Yeah, but most schools, it might be expensive because you know how things
I know.
move fast when you're coding. There's this new framework and it's just a lot of work for a university
Things are ever
to
changing.
start changing the syllabus again, so you understand. But after leaving, I think I'm ready. I feel a bit more ready than I was when I left uni.
Okay.
So it's helped. It's a good confidence booster.
Okay. That's good. And if I may ask, does the reality match the expectations?
From school.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
reality of I'm gonna go out there, I'm ready to be a software developer, I'm going to build and ship things. Does that match
Okay,
what is out here?
I think Moringa is like, you see like they call the boot camp, it's like special forces. You can survive in any environment. They teach you like the corporate, you can do like your own business.
Okay.
Also, maybe if you want to look for business.
So your take is
Yeah. Like when I joined Moringa, I didn't like the soft skills. They started us with soft skills. And I was like, well, what's this, man? I want to code. Yeah. But now, I think there was a job I wanted to do, and then they had those like the interviews, like the group stage and all. Yeah, and I found it to be helpful.
the soft skills.
That's what they were teaching, like
Mm.
to interview in like the corporate.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Getting to interviews. What does that look like? Okay. Nice.
Well, I've done one interview
Mhm.
after Moringa. It didn't go too badly. It was okay. I got to showcase. It wasn't tell us who you are. It was more of you brought a laptop. Let's see what you have done. And then just showed a few projects I had, explained the code, the thought process, and why I did this instead of another thing. And I guess they were impressed. They said they get back to me and they did. It wasn't, don't call us Mkogi.
Okay.
So, yeah, maybe I'll start with them soon.
That's so good. That's so good to know. I feel like transitioning from school to reality might be not so easy, given you come across a different setting, from school to what the job market requires. But that is so good to know. And if I may ask now, what is your goal like? What is your goal going forward?
Bana.
My goal.
End goal. What's the end goal?
Given you've done the software, what's your path? What is it that you see ahead of you?
To solve a problem. Yeah.
I have a problem. In the morning I didn't eat breakfast.
Not your problem.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah, we can solve that. Why didn't you eat the breakfast?
What happened? The cylinder for switching off. It's too complex.
I think we can continue.
So you're all about solving problems for Africa. Are we talking?
I want to take maybe to make maybe Kenya great. Something like the Elon Musk. Bill Gates.
Ambitions.
Yeah, ambitious, yeah.
I see. That's so good. That's so good.
I just
Okay.
want to say, when you build a company, we are ready.
We're here.
We are here. We are here. We are here.
How about you, Nema? Being you're starting off this journey. Some of these people have been here for many. How about you?
I think after university, after I've learned like more skills, my skills are better. I think I'd want to use the skills that I've learned to help not even the like teenagers. Yeah, so create like websites on mental health and just anything to do with teenagers. I want to help them. Yeah, so I'll use my skills on that. Also to get money, avocado, of course. But yeah, mainly teenagers.
Oh wow. Okay. I like that you've specified where you want to work with. Well, that's good. Okay. Mike.
As for me, I'm still exploring. Moringa taught us how to do full stack. So everyone lives as a full stack, but most companies want you to do one thing. They want a front end guy, they must get a front end guy. So I don't know where I lie.
Still figuring that out.
Yeah. So yeah, I also do. I was into doing graphics things, computer graphics, things 3D. So I still do that. So I still want to continue that as a hobby. I guess I could still use it to make money. But in terms of software engineering, I'm still exploring. I want to do everything right now. I want to do front end, back end, yeah. And then I'll know where I fall.
Yeah, that's good. Eventually you find your footing. Let's talk about AI. We cannot finish this without talking about AI. What is your take on AI? And the question, the elephant in the room, do you think AI is going to replace people, to replace professionals? And yeah, what's your take about AI? Is it something you'd welcome with open arms, or what do you think?
Neema.
I think AI, on the question of whether it will replace people, definitely, but I think it will replace people. Yeah, because a lot of people, I think it makes people lazy, and people just don't want to use their brains, and you just rely on it so much, and once people start doing that, then they stop relying on their own thinking, and then they just use AI for everything. So I think that one day, one time, it will just take over, because as you see, Elon Musk is interesting. They're trying to make it better and better and better, which makes human beings dumber and dumber and dumber. Yeah, but I think it can be a good thing. It's a positive thing, and it's helping in various aspects. It could be education, it could be at work, but yeah, I think I also use AI most some of the times to paraphrase stuff, my assignments, to paraphrase or to summarize.
Okay, to paraphrase what you already have.
Exactly.
Okay. So you think it's a good and a bad thing at the same time?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. It depends on the person and how you're using it. Yeah.
I see. How about you, Mike?
I think in general, it's a good thing. In general, and not just in the tech industry, but in other industries. Because back in uni, they were trying to adapt it, because I remember our final project, it was a requirement not to use AI like ChatGPT to develop it, but to train a model, and then you find your own data sets, train them, and then find a use case for that model. So some people did language models, others did image recognition. So it can be used in different places, not just to write code. But in the code sense, it can make you lazy. You say, okay, I'm going to sound old now.
Just
I started coding before
AI.
AI became a thing, because I joined uni around 2018. So back then, if you have a problem, you Google it, you go to Stack Overflow,
Yeah, Stack Overflow.
and then you find your own
You
solutions.
try out the solutions.
You try people's code there, and then you just hack it until it works.
Debugging.
Yeah, you debug it, and then you do a lot of console logs, just following the logic.
Yeah.
But these days you just I have an error here, and then it tells you So yeah, you can become a bit lazy, and it might be hard to debug future code.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about engineering. When you're an engineer who understands code,
You have to understand the
you have
code.
to understand it. It's a good opportunity, because in future I feel like there'll be a lot of jobs fixing AI code.
Okay, before we move to Nick, let me just ask, would you say a vibe coder is an engineer? We have people that, if you look online, so many people tend to say that, hey, I built this website in a second. So, and they take you through the process where you write a good prompt, and they have a website. So would you call them engineers?
I guess there's levels to it. There's levels to it, because you can't be a full-on system engineer and make big scalable systems by coding. You have to sit down and start from scratch, from diagrams, like data flow diagrams, like drawing the schema of databases and seeing if things make sense before you actually write the code. There's a lot of planning you have to do before you start, before you even open a coding window, so that you understand what you're about to get into.
So would you say it's not easy for a vibe coder to build a big scalable, a scalable application, big one?
It's possible if they've grasped the concepts of making good systems. It's possible to vibe code it, because people say computers are garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
So what you feed the prompt is what you get back. So if you know what you want from the AI, what the AI should build, then it will build it for you.
Yeah,
as
I like
long
the
as you
sound.
have the concepts.
Getting the concepts right.
Teach me how to vibe code.
That is so easy.
How are you vibe coding?
Have you talked to ChatGPT and asked it for anything for supper?
ChatGPT and the AI.
ChatGPT is a part of AI. It's called Chat.
Oh.
GPT is the model, but we have chat where you can have this normal conversation, a normal conversation. So that is where ChatGPT comes. But the AIs are too many. Okay, AIs are used for automation. They're used for. It is vast. Okay, there are AIs that are used for purely business, purely this, purely automation. But now when you talk about ChatGPT, it's talking. We're chatting.
I want to vibe code.
You go to ChatGPT, tell it I want to vibe code. Exactly that.
Mike, how will I learn how to vibe code? I don't know anything. I didn't kibonga hivi.
I'm here to ChatGPT.
C++, C hash.
The best way kujifunza is
You can watch us
For a
in our
beginner
show.
like me, for beginner like
Perfect.
You can watch us in our show. You will
Perfect.
learn.
we have fully vibe coded episodes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mantled
Oh, okay, on to Nick.
Yeah,
What's
so-
your take?
Okay, the concept about AI replacing people's business, yeah, definitely. I've seen many people saying AI is a tool, it won't take away your business. Then the security, asking if it's good or something. Okay, security, right now there are concepts where hackers are using. There's something like prompt injection. So if you build maybe an app, you're asking vibe coders.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a vibe coder. I think it depends on the app you're building. If it's something like security, maybe like a transaction app, I won't advise you you vibe code the whole app because of the security, because of it will be prompt to risks. It's like injection. That's why maybe software engineers come in. But I believe vibe coder can build a whole app if maybe you're dedicated to learn the concepts and all. Yeah. because after doing the software engineering, I did an AI course in Moringa. Like they taught us how to code with AI.
Okay.
So maybe if you code, you won't feed your AI with your personal data. Like maybe security sensitive data, your personal information, API keys maybe of a company, personal details. Yeah. Because I've heard of concept where AI has blackmailed someone. Like the software engineer asked it to like shut itself.
And then it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something else.
Yeah, and then it's smart. And then but the positivity, I think with the AI you can do like anything you want basically. Maybe if I want maybe to brainstorm, I want to start something, you can just ask it. Yeah, it's easier. And then efficiency. Yeah.
Efficiency. I think one thing we can all agree on is efficiency that comes from AI. Let's talk about fast. Let's talk about efficiency. Let's talk about something clean. You'll get that.
As you have heard, you can vibe code. We have come to.
But it depends on what you are coding.
Depends on.
If it's not a sensitive app, something like it exposes people's data, something like a transaction, a banking system. But fun apps, you can very
It's
good.
good for making fun. Prototyping.
Yeah.
You can catch more of this on our channel. Subscribe, like, share. This is our your special developers, Mike, Neema, and Bigman Bazo.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
She's also a developer.
Yeah, she's a
Oh yes, I am a developer and I was so happy to have to do this. Ask them because they get to answer questions that I personally have. So,
sasa mimi hapa ndo black spot lakini mimi naenda like god guys.